In this video, I'll be reviewing a book called Ashes Ashes by Joe Trigger that was published in 2011. This is what the book looks like.
This book was published by Scholastic Inc.
These are some other books written by Joe Trigger. Blood Will Out, published 2018, and The Grey Sisters, published 2019. The main storyline for this is that a series of massive tornadoes and tsunamis wipe out a lot of the Earth, and a massive virus outbreak occurs which wipes out 99% of the population. At the beginning of the book, Lucy lives by herself. One day she approaches a boy called Aiden, who persuades her to join a band of survivors. She has to take a long and dangerous journey to get there. Once she is there, the band of survivors is attacked by some sweepers, and the sweepers steal 4 people: Dell, Leo, and 2 children. One day, Dell runs back to the camp and explains that the island where she was stolen is a very dangerous place, and they were doing terrible things to some of their subjects. So, Lucy, Dell, and Aiden go to the island to try and investigate. But while they're there, something very interesting occurs. You have to read the book to find out. The setting changes throughout the book. At the beginning, the setting is California Park. Then, the setting changes to a different place in New York. Then, at the end of the book, the setting is the island where the sweepers live. There are 12 characters: Lucy, Aiden, Grammarly Rose, Henry, Sammy, Dell, Connor, Scout, Leo, Rob, Dr. Lessing, Miss Reynolds. The protagonists are Lucy, Aiden, and Dell, and the antagonist is Dr. Lessing. Everyone else in the storyline we do not know much about. They are flat characters. These are the themes. Firstly, it is a theme of never trust strangers. Dell tricked Lucy into going to the island, but it was actually a trap. So, that really sucks for Lucy. Another theme, the second one, is romance. Throughout the book, Dell and Lucy were fighting for Aiden, but in the end, Aiden loved Lucy more. And now, the third theme is kindness. Throughout the society, everyone is kind to each other, and they all share the same things. In 2009 and 2010, the H1N1 virus, or more commonly known as the swine flu, was recognized in humans. It originally came from pigs, so I think that this virus gave Joe Trigger the idea to write this book. The story is written in third person. Speech is limited, and the author has used very descriptive language. I really loved the storyline, and I loved the descriptive and in-depth thoughts, but I would have preferred if the book was longer. I like that we were left with some mystery at the end of the book, and that we still had some questions. In general, I really loved the book. I recommend this book to teenagers. At the beginning of the book, a corpse is spoken of. Throughout the book, there was some violence, and there was a lot of speak about weaponry. I rate this book an 8 out of 10 because I really enjoyed it, but it was a little bit violent at times, and the storyline could have been improved slightly, but I loved it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel called Nuclear Tea.